Sometimes inspiration doesn't come from a book. Sometimes it doesn't come from hours of scrolling or sitting in your workspace staring at the ceiling fan go round and round. No, many times inspiration strikes unexpectedly when you're away from your drawing table, doing life.
The University of Florida conducted a study where they discovered that more than 40% of our creative ideas come during breaks and downtime when our minds are at ease. In my experience, I found that ideas will often come when I'm going about my day versus, like sitting down trying to dream up my next idea. It's important to have a life outside of your drawing board. I obviously believe in putting in the mileage in your pencil, your paintbrush, your camera, whatever area of work you're in, because I do believe that time investment is how we create good work. But the message that I'm trying to communicate today is that it can't be all nonstop work because that's just not very sustainable. All the ideas in the world are worthless if inevitably you're just riding down the path of burnout. I heard an artist once say that if you never leave your studio, mastering your craft, you're just there all day, then you'll become really good at creating really boring art. And I think that what he meant by that is that your mental library is going to be empty. In other words, what I mean by like a mental archive or a mental library is that it's a collection of life experiences. It could be travel or even something as simple as sitting down, hanging out with a friend, having a cup of coffee or something. Those things create lifelong library of ideas and visuals in our minds that then we can go ahead and draw out for our future projects and things like that. In other words, a lot of our ideas come from the things that we've experienced. And so I just want to tell you that if we don't go out and experience anything, then how can we expect to create anything of substance? So I want to remind you that the more you experience, big or small, the more you're going to add to your mental library. But another thing that I want to remind you about today is that rest refreshes creativity. Another interesting article said that neuroscientists studying brain scans found that moments of creativity spike when the mind is at rest rather than working on something. God didn't design us to function at high levels for long, endless periods of time. Jesus tells us in Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest." So today I want to encourage you to give this a shot. Try this, even if it's just for a week or two. See what results you get. Take a short walk or a short ride. The point is to step away from the drawing table, even if it's just for a moment. Leave your cell phone behind so you can really completely disconnect and see what happens when you come back to your workstation. See if you get any clarity. See if you get a solution to that creative painting that you were working on. I want to encourage you to go outside and spend some time with the one who gives you rest. I really do believe without a doubt that by implementing this into your life, it's going to be incredibly rewarding. So let me know in the comments below what kind of results you get. Let me know if you tried this and if it worked. Stepping away from your table, stepping away from your workspace really provided you with some benefit. And keep the fire alive, my friends.